What's up, everybody? My name is Shantanique Langston, and I am your personal and professional development coach. And welcome to the Nique Speaks YouTube channel. Yes, I am happy you guys joined me today in this episode of Nique Speaks Wednesdays. We are here every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, delivering to you guys another message to help someone create a life worth living. So, in today's episode, we're talking about how to discover your God-given purpose. So many people are in discovery mode, not knowing which area or which way to go. And so I want to help you guys by providing some tips that will help you understand what you do best and how you can explore those different options the best way possible. How do I know? Because your girl right here is doing it right now. So if you're somebody who's in discovery mode, or you are conflicted with what you were called to do, you definitely want to make sure you keep watching. My bad, y'all. I forgot to say, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody that you know is also struggling in this area, okay? And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you don't miss another episode of Nique Speaks Wednesdays. All right, now let's get into it. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to explore the things that you do effortlessly. What are those options or things that you do? That means things that you can do with your eyes closed, things that you can do without second guessing, things that you love to do without anyone telling you to do it, things that you have a passion for, because your passion can turn into revenue. And so, like for me, I am a life coach. Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. My life coaching business did not take off right away. So I ended up doing events, and my very first event flopped because I was not being an asset, did not do my research, and I did not collaborate with anyone on my first event. Again, I did not collaborate with anyone on my first event, and that's how you can fail when you don't have people to help you push your vision in doing collaborations. I will do a separate video about how to be successful in running events smoothly with collaborations. Okay, so y'all stay tuned. Going back to my first thought, when it came to doing my events, they actually gave me exposure so that people understood more about what I did outside of my events. Okay, so that might be a light bulb for somebody like, oh, I didn't think about that, because I didn't. So operating your purpose is going to take time. Okay, you're going to explore different options, different things you can do within your brand. Okay, so you cannot be afraid to branch out and do certain things in order to be noticed. Okay, so with that being said, I did an event that I thought, just because God told me to do it, I just went ahead and did it on relationships. Who did not know, who would have thought that I would be doing conferences to this day? That was 2 years ago, and now we are full throttle in doing events, and we do talks on Instagram. You guys make sure you follow me on Nique Speaks to find out more information about the talks I do live on IG. So that opened the door for people to find out, okay, so you're a coach, can I sign up with you? So that was a way that I was able to get clients, because again, I put on an event that had other people featured on, and people began to see what I did besides the events. So I hope that helps somebody who's looking to explore, again, what they love to do and do it effortlessly. Because people who work with me, they know that I put on events by myself, funded by myself, with the right intentions. So you have to have good intentions when you are doing something, especially when you're operating in purpose and you know you're called to it. It has to come from the heart. Tip number 2, what makes you excited and what energizes you? You have to know what that thing is. And when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you think about? What makes you excited? I know for me, thinking about relationships is the first thing I think about in the morning. Well, besides God downloads things to me that I have yet to actually share with the world, right? So I'm excited about the things God is showing me. Now, I will tell you there's a downside to this, because there are times I don't want to pursue purpose because it's so much, okay? Just keeping it honest and keeping it real. There are so many things you may want to do. You may be someone who's multi-talented. That's great. But however, you have to remember too that sometimes just because you're multi-talented doesn't mean that you have to put out everything all at once. Success happens in increments. Purpose happens in increments. It's elements to everything that we do. So you definitely want to pay attention to what brings you joy, what gives you the energy that you need to pursue whatever you're called to do in the earth, and pursue that. Number 3 is a big one. This one right here is very hard, and this is where things can be very testy. This is going to make or break your purpose, or you driving towards your God-given purpose. Remember that everyone cannot go with you. Remember that you're going to disappoint some people. I have done it, still doing it today, and I can care less, because again, my purpose has everything to do with what God has called me to. Not what people call me to, not what people try to validate what I do, none of those things, okay? So number 3 is, what are you willing to sacrifice? Now, this can be distractions, and distractions can be people, it can be social media, it can be a lot of things. But of course, the main thing that we all lean on and want to belong is with people, our family, our friends. And so I'm here to tell you that, yeah, if you want to share certain things with your people, you can. I've done it. Some people mock me. Some people try to size up what I do. Some people try to act like they don't know, but they follow and watch every single thing I do. Do I disregard it? Yes, I do, because again, those people are not my clients. Okay, those people are just people watching, and not everyone is praying for me. Praying. Some people are praying preying on you, on myself, in their own little way. So you have to really, I'm keeping it real with you guys, you have to really use your discernment when it comes to this area. Are you ready to sacrifice those things? Are you ready to sacrifice your bank account to save more? Okay, minimize going to the mall, going to the hair salon, going to your favorite restaurants. I mean, it's a lot that goes into following your God-given purpose, because now you have to use this time to invest in you. And here's the last tip I honestly get from people all the time when I'm talking to them about business and they have ideas. I want you to really consider this question, and that is, who are you looking to help? Who are you looking to serve, and why? That is a big question that people need to really consider. If they have a business, they want to, start up, you really want to know what you do, why you do it, and who you want to service, and why you want to service those individuals. It's very important. This will help with your bottom line, and it will also help you feel more at ease and confident in what you have to bring to the world. All right, so here's my little rant about operating in God's given purpose for you. It is not easy. The territory that comes with operating in God's way of doing things, He's going to isolate you from people you thought who was your ride or die and all that stuff. No, when He needs your completed, undivided attention, He's going to isolate you. He's going to tell you, in order for you to be successful, I need to pull you away from this person, that person, everything that's distracting you in order to get this juice. He's going to have to talk to you about those things, because you can't be successful and have everybody in your ear, because all those people are not operating in their business. He's going to separate you so that you're able to operate in a different way with other people who can help build what you have, who have other resources or assets that will help build you to your next level. Again, you can share those things, but be very careful about sharing your purpose, because you can't share with everybody. Everybody's not going with you. Everyone can't understand or comprehend what you're doing, because again, your purpose is for you and not for your family, not for your friends or anyone else, but for you. And everyone is designed to help you grow with your vision. All right, so that's the first thing. And then the next thing is, you're going to make some decisions that everyone's not going to agree with. You're going to disappoint some people. That's okay, personally and professionally. Again, everybody can't go with you. You got to be careful with collaboration with friends, because friends, you should not feel obligated to do anything with your friends. I'm going to say that again. Don't feel obligated to do anything with or for your friends when it comes to your purpose, because again, God birthed you in the world before they came into your life. And if He did not instruct you to have them there to push you to your next level, they will sabotage what God has been giving you. Be very careful with that. You will experience challenges along the way. There are lessons that you have to learn through this process. You're not going to operate in the fullness of your purpose in one night. It takes steps. There are elements, again, in purpose. And then you have to remember that you have to be a student at all times. Being a student allows you the ability to be more successful and prepared for what's to come ahead. So God is not going to let you just stumble and fall. He's going to give you the tools you need so that you don't. So make sure that you understand that your God-given purpose, it's going to be a lot of sacrificing, but you have to be willing to understand that it's not about you. It's about everything that God wants you to do to edify the church, to edify the people, and to give him glory. What do you have in your capacity that's giving God the glory here on earth? That is something I want you guys to think about this week. And that was it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming on. I know this one was a tough conversation to have when it comes to purpose, but it's okay. We are in this together. The struggle is real. God knows that it's real. That's why he exists. That's why he's there for us to lean on and talk to get us through the purpose that he's designed for us. And of course, if you're someone who is struggling in this area and you got some clarity about a few things, but you still need some more insight on how you can fully operate in that, I'm your girl. Make sure you guys click the link in my bio to schedule your free 15-minute consultation with your girl, Neek Speaks. And I look forward to talking to you guys in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you guys don't miss another episode of Neek Speaks Wednesdays. And until then, you guys be blessed, be safe, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Peace.